Who got a watch? Who got the time? I'm raising the clock. Even in my feelings, grind don't stop. Got big dreams, want big rocks. I got plans, you got talk.
Good morning, everyone. This is a day in the life video of what I'm doing now. For the most part, this day, okay? First of all, I would just like to apologize. I have been gone for so long. Last time I think I even put out a video was well over like at least 2 months ago, or about a month. I think it's been since my last video, and kind of been and I don't want to say a depressive state, but just been dealing with a lot of stuff and having to cope, and just coming with the realization that I just gotta deal and I just gotta keep on and moving on. So this is the perfect type of video to do, because it's just me doing my normal stuff. As you can see, enjoying my shake that I got. Don't worry, it's not sponsored. No ad placement or nothing, but I just like that mixture. It's a detox. Tastes like chocolate. With a little hint, of like some other good stuff in there. And, after I drink that down, I drink it down with a little tiny bottle of water, to help get everything flowing. So yeah, anyway, what has your girl been doing lately? Lately, I've been trying to get my website up. Since right now, because of where I'm living and how I'm living, I'm unable to really do any of my beauty products for my beauty brand. So now I'm actually I have been designing a fitness line, just something starting off very small: leggings, sports bras, gym bags, t-shirts, and just coming up with designs, just putting them on there and getting the site ready for launch. I'm actually planning on launching it this coming Friday, January 5th of the new year. I will put a link in the bio and some pictures up later if anyone wants to check it out and see my designs, starting from the very, very low, starting from the bottom, going all the way to the top. It takes time, okay? It really takes time, and this content creation is not easy by no means, okay? There's a lot that you have to do, whether that be coming up with designs, or knowing what to do, when to prep, content to create, okay? It takes me a good minute to set up my cameras right, to make sure things are in focus. And right now, honestly, I just have kind of like the setup. I don't even know. I wasn't really sure if it was in focus. I was hoping it was in focus, and thank God it was in focus, for this little picture caption of me chopping up my strawberries for my cereal. And in the meantime, while I have this camera set up, I also have my phone set up, to do like short reels, stories, for Instagram reels, and for TikTok, and for shorts, which actually I'm actually really, really happy and pleased, because I was starting to lose subscribers. I think I lost like 2. I'm gonna post a picture up on it. I had like 81, and then I went from 81 to like 79. And I was like, oh my gosh, see, like people are starting to fall off. And this is what happens when you decide not to post. Like you have to keep posting. You have to be consistent with something. And I was just like, okay, you know what? I was posting this reel that I did earlier today when it was my morning routine before I went to the gym. Posted that everywhere. Posted that, to TikTok, posted it to Instagram. Didn't get that much engagement, but I posted that same video to YouTube Shorts, and when I checked it was at 1,000. And reaching 1,000K for me, that right there, I know it's not viral, but it's a beautiful start, to coming back in with the engagement. And that's my goal right now, because I've tried, searching for jobs here just to be able to have a job where I know I can go to, throughout the week, make, just that income coming in to help, with bills, and stuff, and all the other knickknacks that I need, with my business and stuff. But that's just not happening. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too old. Maybe because now I feel like me having to go job hunting it's not ridiculous, but when you work somewhere for so long and all of a sudden you have to, go job hunting, and then the way job interviews go now is completely different from how my last time I went to a job interview. It's just changed so much, in that time of, COVID, and, how businesses want to market themselves and how they want you to represent their company, or how they feel, you should, I think a lot depends on how they feel, how you should act, honestly. That's what I think it is. They're like, no, we want you to act this type of way in order to come work here. And if you can't act that way first, then I don't know, we don't want you. So yeah, I tried. I did. I even tried going back to a hospital. It was like a per diem type shift, for what I've done in New Jersey, anesthesia technician. And I thought it went okay, but obviously it didn't. They were very fast with their decision making. Like literally after I left there, came home, and maybe a few hours later, I got the email saying, thank you so much for your interview. We appreciate you, but we're going in another direction. I don't know what direction that is, whatever. They can find whoever they want to find. And they lost, a great worker in me, but that's their business. And now I know that this is what I'm supposed to do, what I'm meant to do. And I'm just not doing it no more. I'm going to put all my concentration and focus into becoming a content creator, starting my business, because I have slacked on my businesses, especially my business license that I've had, my LLC. I know a lot of stuff is changing with the LLC. I need to watch more videos, because I'm supposed to pay for that again at the end of the year. And now that I'm in Georgia, I need to figure out if I need to transfer or if I can still stay in New Jersey and just, buy an LLC or something here for Georgia, how that's supposed to work. I need to get to work. And though, yes, you can work, that full 24 hours in a day, it's hard, and it gets tiring just sitting at a computer. This is why I never like computer sit-down jobs. I like to move. I like to be active. I like to be busy. I like to do stuff. And so I gotta deal with all that. But as you can see, me just getting the content for this, setting up my computer and my dad's dining room, that takes work. That whole setup, because I don't want to sit here, on my bed, editing stuff, leaning my back and hurting my back even more. Okay, so I am back. Lost my complete train of thought when I was recording, but I was saying that I was working on my website, moving things around, designing things, looking at different options to do. Because at this point in time, I am mainly doing print on demand to start off with. I would have to say print on demand is a great option to start off with, especially if you want to get into, the clothing line space, or just doing small, because you can do a lot with print on demand. You have different sites. You have the most popular ones are, Printify and Printful. I'm mainly using Printify for my shop. I do have a Printful account, but I need to upgrade it, to the growth one in order to really, use it. But for the most part, Printify is going really well. There's a lot of good options with Printify, and with designing different things. I'm doing leggings right now, a lot of sports for fitness and stuff, since now I'm really trying to go to the gym. Trying to be focused on that journey, losing the weight, which I'm not so much losing weight, but I am getting tone in certain areas and trimming off the fat in certain areas, but that's for another day. As you can see, getting that content, also on my phone too as well. You have to get content. That's what it's all about. And posting it and being consistent. And now I definitely have to take it seriously about being consistent on all my social media accounts, so I can hold myself accountable and so I can make these products. And there's one of my designs right now showing you a little glimpse of my website. My website I'm using Squarespace for my website now. And it's the first time using it. It's not bad. I like it. It's okay. Going through the motions of that. So I decided to put the video back into a normal speed, just so I can talk a little bit more about, the clothing line, and I think how the process I'm going to that. I kind of mentioned it before that I'm using Printify, print on demand, as my main source of trying to get products out. I actually want to do a separate video on that, and how I have learned and how I have experience using Printify, print on demand, with putting clothing items into my shop, and also how I'm using Squarespace too as well, because it is a new platform that I am using versus using Shopify, which I have had in the past, and I've also had Square Up. Not like Squarespace, but it's a little bit different. Yeah, so that's going to be in another video for another day. All that's coming really soon. But right now, I'm going to say my goodbyes. This will be the end of the voiceover, because pretty soon I will be talking to do the outro, and I will talk to you guys now. The battery life on this camera is about to end, so sorry I didn't film the last little glimpse of my life. But hopefully now in the future, as I progress, content creation will become second nature to me, and I will get better equipped at getting the camera ready to film. But I have a lot of stuff to do. Gotta edit this footage from my phone and from my camera so I can post it for tomorrow. So this is my new basically 31 day challenge to continuously upload for the month of January, and we'll see how it goes. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. You guys have a good night. Bye bye.
I'm about handling my business. No time for stress over bullshit. You think success is an option? I'm trying to get this shit poppin' like, woo, big moves. My rules.